What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfield. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So what we're actually going to do today is actually going to continue with trying to wrap up some of these like quests we have in here, especially like the I think the just misc missions. I think we've got a few left. We also gained one the other episode, so yeah, we've got this one here. I'm actually going to include the little bit of video which happened at night when it was raining, just so you guys can listen to the first little bit, and then we'll continue from there. But yeah, we'll continue with this mission. Let me include that little snippet of video now.
Okay, let's all just take it down. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broken?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or a space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Alright, so we're back. I hopefully include that snippet. I'm hoping to remember to edit this when I edit this in a few hours time, hopefully. And I will include that little snippet of video and everything. So anyway, let's continue, shall we? Let me just take a mental note of what time I started recording. Okay, I've got it. Right, just so I remember what time I started recording, so I know I'm roughly about an hour. Anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour is what I aim for these days. Anyway, guess we're talking to this guy.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do.
Let's have a chat with him.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
She was pretty out of line. It's none of my business. What was that all about anyway?
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
She was pretty out of line. It's none of my business. It's all... it's none of my business.
No, see? Now that's where you're wrong. It's everyone's business. That's the whole damn point. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better, then those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
Yeah. What's she trying to do?
I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expects us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now.
To be fair, like, sometimes getting an outside opinion sometimes does help. I find that in real life all the time. Sometimes somebody can give me an outside opinion. It might be a good idea, might not be a good idea. Most of the time it's a bad idea. But at least somebody's giving you maybe a bit of extra context on something. Like, yeah, putting up sensors and stuff like that might help. It might give you an early warning if they're trying to break in through a wall or whatever. Maybe it's predicting some behavior where they're trying to find weak points and stuff like that. Might help. You take this pretty seriously. I'm sure she just wants to help. If security can be improved, that's a win for everybody. Yeah, let's go with that.
That's a big if. And I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
All right, let's go have a chat with her. She's over here. This here, the windmill type of thing.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle ash still works for now. So we have to be prepared.
She might have a reasonable idea, actually.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacity.
I'm sure we can come to a compromise.
Something I can do for you?
Potentially, yes. You need to get, you need me to get you some... Yeah.
No, you misunderstand, I think. I placed the order last week. I'm just waiting for it to actually show up. So, did you need something, or...?
You had a disagreement with him. I heard that you had some new tech to defend the city. Word on the street is that you're quite the troublemaker. I heard you have some new tech for defending the city.
No. That's not really accurate. It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashton to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
Well, that was definitive.
That doesn't clear anything up. That doesn't clear anything up.
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Sensors... What?
Yeah, I need them to start gathering data. Pretty simple. I could do it myself, but at this point, I think Davis may be having someone tail me. He's that flustered.
Might be that lady there behind you. Maybe. Sure, I can do that. Plant sensors are not going to change his stuff,
Just
so...
take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Like, to be fair, like, I'm sort of on both of the sides at the minute. Like, I understand, like, he doesn't want to change the ways. Like, what they've been doing for years has worked, yes. But what happens if you don't have, like, another sort of, like, early warning system type of thing? You know? Hope you guys know where I'm coming from with it.
Been up there, huh? Space.
Like, I don't see...
I never get to go to space.
I don't see a bad thing about putting down a couple of sensors, helping the guys out. Like, especially like, what happens if they come and attack the city and we need, you know, more guys on one side of the wall, for instance. Like, yeah, they can shout at each other and radio or whatever they're doing normally now. There's more guys there, but what's the harm in putting a little bit of extra safety net in as well? You know, maybe some turrets, maybe some sensors to help out. Sensors actually look quite cool, like quite cool sensors. Don't look probably that far out from Monday sensors. I always think with like the tech and stuff of I don't even know how many hundreds of years in the future this is, but yeah. Oh, it looks like she's going on a run. Done that for you.
You got some good news, I hope?
Yeah, I do. I'm done. Your sensors have been planted.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
Okay. Okay, I'll take care of it.
Oh, goodness. I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
Approaching from behind and going for a swift elimination would be effective, but perhaps a bit more permanent than we need right now.
I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Optional, steal something in front of the guard or get the guard to leave the tower. Right, let's try and get the guard to leave the tower. She did point behind us, to be fair. I'm guessing she was on her way over here. Yeah, we can just go up the stairs there. Guess she was on her way over here. Guess she wasn't expecting us to get done that quick. Alright, let's have a chat with the guard. How's it going?
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
Oh, we can actually use the Freestyle Ranger thing if we want. Right, let's try and persuade them first, and then if we have to, we'll use the Freestyle Ranger thing. Persuade, I can't get you into, I can't get into it, but I need a few minutes here alone. It's for a good cause. Yeah, let's try it.
And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith?
There's no reason for us to have a problem here, is there? What's the problem here? Come on. Look. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. Let's try that. I feel it's going to fail.
Well, if
Whoa.
you say so. I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
Alright, there we go. He goes that way, she goes there. Right, head down, let's go have a chat with her.
My research could open up more of Aquila to settlement in time. That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
You should tell the guards what you've done. You should do.
Oh, I intend to. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
There we go. Wait 24 hours UT time for... That's right, let's find somewhere where we can wait 24 hours. Alright, right here apparently. Okay, let's wait, and we need to wait 24 hours UT time, so local UT, 24 hours, let's wait it out. I love like the thing as like the hours go by, it changes stuff. I like it. Middle of the night. Still middle of the night. Wow, it takes a long time for this to tick by. Like, I understand why it does this, but it's like sometimes it takes way too long. And an hour and 10 minutes left, and there we go, we're done. Alright, let's go talk to her, shall we? I generally don't remember what time I start recording again. It's always that, like I always forget. Always forget. God damn it. I did take a mental note as well, I just completely forgot. Actually, no, I remember. I think I know I remember now. I think I remember what time it was. We're going the right way. Right, let's have a chat with her, shall we? 24 hours to gather a day's worth of data.
Shouldn't cause any disruption at all. I checked the schematic 3 times.
Good.
Oh, it's you. I got the data from the seismic sensors, and I need help. Nothing that would get you in trouble this time. Promise.
What do you need?
I need someone to go talk to Davis Wilson. He isn't speaking to me. None of the security folks are, actually.
I'm debating with myself which one to go for. I'll be happy to help if I can.
Oh, thank you. It's really nice to hear that when others just don't seem to care. Remember the sensors you helped me set up around the city? Well, Davis Wilson is pretty angry about it. I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved with security is willing to talk to me. At all. And I really need to coordinate with them because the data I'm getting from the sensors is, well, it's off. Not what I expected at all.
What's wrong with the data?
Kinda everything. The timing of the results, the strength of the signals. I did a lot of research on the Ashta before I started this project, and none of it lines up like it should.
Maybe your tech isn't working properly. I'm sure security has everything under control. Maybe your tech isn't working properly?
No, the tech is fine. I never would have put it out there if I had any reservations about that. Look, I know I screwed up here. I went behind Davis's back and did what he told me not to. I don't expect him to talk to me. But this, I'm not gonna lie, it looks an awful lot like someone has been purposely messing with the system. I can't just stroll up and accuse him of anything, but maybe someone, you I'm thinking, could just ask around, see if something's going on. I'd really appreciate it.
Right, I have a feeling that tech's just a load of bogus, or it's working properly and something's bad's happening. It's just usually the case. Like the city's at risk type of thing. Take the quick well.
Vigilance is what keeps Aquila City
Hey there,
safe.
buddy.
Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things on my plate right now. So unless this is important, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back some other time.
Thinks you're sabotaging her sensors. I'm here. I hear there's something strange happening with the Ashta. Sorry to bother you. I'll check in later. Should we just go straight down the road and be straight with them, or should we do this? I'm gonna go with this one. Let's go around the road a little bit.
Well, ain't that just about the last damn thing I need right now?
I know. Let's say she's worried about the results she's getting.
Oh, is she? After going off and doing exactly what she was told not to, she's concerned now? She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. I have more important things to worry about. Been tracking Ashta for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence.
Okay, so there's definitely something going on then. So I'm guessing the Ashta are becoming smarter or something, and they're trying to find a way in, or something like that. That's what I'm thinking now. If she, maybe that would explain the data she's getting. She should be held accountable if she puts people in danger. She should be held accountable if she puts people in danger.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that once we figure out what's going on. Now, I need to get back out there and get some eyes on this situation. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle yourself. You want to join me?
I've dealt with... I'm in. If there's credits... yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, I've heard more than a few hunters say something similar. They nearly all apologize for it later. Gear yourself up however you need to and meet me at the gate. We'll head out from there.
Go to the gate. East gate, which is... yeah, I'm ready. I'm geared up. Good to go. Guns loaded. I'm ready. We've got other guns as well. Right, let's have a chat with them again, even though we just chatted up there, but hey-oh.
Alright, you ready to head out there?
I'm as ready as I ever will be. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay then. Just stick close to me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. We'll be back before you know it. And maybe we'll get some answers.
Right, get our gun out, just in case we need it.
Or Mr. Crowley. I swear that gal bang.
Come on, lead the way.
And your scan shows...
Structure about 970 centimeters in that direction.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks, they're all wrong. The space and the depth just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going.
Pretty loud ass landing. Interrupting me, nice walk. I'm trying to think of like what game does this feel like I'm playing right now. It doesn't feel like I'm playing like a space game anymore. It feels like I'm playing maybe The Division or something.
Clever, but they're usually predictable. These tracks don't follow any other paths I expect them to. It just doesn't add up. Looks like the tracks head this way.
Alright, go. I have a feeling we're gonna get ambushed by them. Why are they this close to?
Hell, this is one of our security bots. Someone sent this thing out to mimic the Ashton? Why in the world? Shit, you hear that? Eyes up, we got incoming.
Have we? Ashta.
Coming.
Couldn't actually see there for a minute.
Is that for selling later or personal use?
Selling later. Let's talk to him. I think he's walking off like all like
Beyond the wall is no day trip. You know how to handle yourself. Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you. But now I got even more questions. Who in the hell did this and why?
Maybe this is someone's idea of a joke.
No, this almost cost us lives. No one I know would think that's funny. Someone from Aquila Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these robots or can change their orders. I need to check this over, see if I can find some more details. But while I do that, I need you to run back to the city. Check the access logs on the computer in the barracks. Look for whoever signed for this thing last. I'll meet you in the city when I'm done here.
Alright, head back. Race ya. I win. Right, what's this here?
A single disease could wipe them all out.
That sounds great.
Not sure what that is, but
Not some UC
I'll
drug.
take it. Right. One man's rubbish is another man's treasure. Sometimes quite literally, actually.
Parrots are coming in nice. Still have some. Any damage?
It's like sometimes I like dealing with like old tech. It's sometimes better. Well, old tech is sometimes built a lot better than new tech is. Like it's designed to last. Like I've seen. Like, I deal with computers day in day out, and I've seen an old PC which was designed in like the I don't know like 90s. Still running perfectly fine today. Just dust build up. You know, like these days I wouldn't expect a normal everyday computer to last well over 20 years. Well, to be fair, actually, most computers can last over 20 years with the right maintenance. Anyway, let's head in here and see what we can figure out here.
Are you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy? Man, New Atlantis gets crazier by the day.
Running away from a crazy guy? Was I?
I used to
Don't
be
know.
an actuary. Oh, look at me.
Alright, let's have a look. Can I, please? Access computer, thank you. Let's go in here. That's not giving me the information I want. But if you guys want to go ahead and pause and read that, go ahead and do so. Access logs. Check this. Okay, robot updates. There we go. So it was. Alright. That was easy enough. Let's go hand over the evidence, shall we? Ah, it was this person right here.
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe. Oh, hey there. Back already. Davis said something about you going on patrol with him? He's... he's alright, isn't he? Nothing, bad happened out there.
Guilty conscience? Much? I checked the security logs. I know you did. I know what you did. We both fine. No thanks to you. He is going to be happy when he hears you're the one who sent the robot out there. We're both fine. No thanks to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You were the last one to sign for the robot we found. Now that could have been killed, don't act like you're the last one to sign the robot out. What we found.
I thought I deleted the logs. Look, people getting hurt was never part of it. Davis has just been so stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much, and it wasn't supposed to break down.
If my pockets were weighted down with credits, I might not be able to make. Sounds like it's time to start looking for a new job. Sounds like it's time to start looking for a new job.
I was just trying to make life easier for Davis. I swear.
Be that as it may, you have potentially made things harder for everyone.
Yep. Right, where are we going? Which way? Show me the way, number one. This way. I sometimes do like the point and direction just to find like the bestest ways to find things. Makes getting around so much easier. Oh, sorry for yawning. It's been a long day for me. Very long day actually. I started the day off with a meeting at like stupid o'clock in the morning. I had to get up early and everything. Had to get up early and then yeah, we got started recording a bit late as well, so it's really taking me out of it today. Can't wait to just edit these videos and sorry, I'm yawning again and chill.
That robot could have.
I'm chilling now, but anyway, let's give them the info we just found out.
The robot's internals are fried, so I came up empty. You have any better luck than I did? Know who's responsible?
Yeah, let's try and make them go easy a bit, but yeah.
You serious? Oh, Bailey, what were you thinking? My own people sabotaging equipment. Whole world's gone crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Thanks for helping out. I'll kick some credits your way. May not be much. Not made of money around here. You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
Thankfully, he's now on our side. Was that called false positives there? Wait 24 hours to talk to... Alright, well, I guess we'll find somewhere to sit and wait 24 hours, eh?
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead move.
Sit here, we'll sit here and do it. I need to quickly cough, give me 2 seconds. Right. Done coughing. Had a coughing fit, as per usual. But I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink while we wait. I actually managed to set the wait time, so. I really hate not feeling very well. I just want to get better. Like, did you know, like, when you've been ill for like a week, nearly, and you just like want to get it over with and just get back on with life like the way it is and stuff like that. That's how I feel right now. I just want the thing in the past. I just want to move on with life. I just want to get shit done. Alright, let's get up. Let's go find her and let's go give her some good news, hopefully, to get some now good data. Optional wait 24 hours to skip. Oh crap. Yeah, we've got a memorial to go to. I completely forgot all about that. Yeah, we're going to be doing that relatively soon then, eh? I don't even remember which one it is. Attend the memorial service today. Okay, well, yeah, we need to do that. We need to go do that. Or it's an optional wait 24 hours to skip. No, we're not going to do that. We're going there next. If we manage to finish this today, we'll go in there next. So, right, have a chat with her.
Hey, how have you been? Staying out of trouble?
Staying out of it. No. I go looking for it. I could ask you the same. You're not asking me. Get in trouble. Yeah, let's just go with the top one. I like that one. It makes me laugh.
Well, whatever gets you through the day. I've had more than my fill of it for this lifetime. Things here have been, well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis. We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research.
I'm glad the two of you are getting along. I hope, yeah, you apologize to him. You're both pretty stubborn people. I'm glad the two of you are getting along.
Yeah, we're much better as a team, even if it is a cautiously engaged one.
Oh.
In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him. In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it.
He's just doing his job. If you were really worried, you go talk to him. I would say if you're really worried, I would go talk to him.
I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
Sure. We've got a memorial service though to go to. I'm not going to skip the 24 hours. I need to actually go to that memorial service. I would feel bad if I don't. One of the things I actually did on that episode where Sarah, unfortunately, what happened? Yeah, I was more worried about the carpet. Somebody pointed that out. I thought it was quite funny. Also, my comment back to that person was, it made me chuckle too.
One more mistake and
I like
she's
that
out
comment
of
quite
a
a bit
job.
actually. Yeah, let's have a chat with them. Let's hopefully sort things out.
Oh, brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after?
Davis, I'm hurt. I get that a lot. I'm gonna say, Davis, I'm hurt.
Mm-hmm. All broken up about it, I'm sure. So what can I do for you?
Kira thinks you're spending too much time on patrol. We're worried about how much time you're outside the walls. If you're looking to get yourself killed, there's an easier way than letting the Ashta do it. I'm gonna go with this line.
Right to the point then. That woman, I swear. Even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying.
If you need help, you can just ask. Tell me what's going out there. Tell me what's... Sorry, what... Tell me what's got you going out there, yeah. Not doing anything to sabotage your work. I want to go down the middle here.
I'm not quite sure, if I'm being honest. It's a gut feeling. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out.
You think there's some sort of creature out there? You said it yourself. Sorry, you said yourself it was a real shock. Maybe that's all it is. You're overworked. I'm gonna go with the top one. You think there's some other creature out there?
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in the fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I'll give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And maybe grab the biggest gun you got, just in case.
I'm geared up. Let's get out there.
All right. You know, Keone showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future.
Good.
She had a
This is what I
couple
wanted
sets of
to go
data
for,
that
man.
she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right. It's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way.
I am keeping it in mind that I need to I do need to wrap this up to go do this one. It just says optional wait 24 hours, so I'm hoping I'm not going to be too much longer.
I was here on Aquila. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness. Certainly they're going to get more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an Ashta big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious. And me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss in the heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago. Shit, that's gotta be it. No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Optional
Wait.
make Davis.
Did you hear that? Hey, be careful not to point that thing.
Well, yeah, we absolutely slapped that, hey?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that. If you hadn't been with me, no way I'd be standing right now.
We were here specifically to ensure you remain standing.
That was fun. Let's do it again. That was fun. Let's do it again.
You are something else, you know that? We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this. Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody. So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
I don't want to leave you out here.
Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks again for saving my ass.
You're more than welcome, my friend. Right, let's head back into the city. At least we didn't have to go too far. I was expecting like something down there, not something up here with us. I was a little bit shocked when it came up when it was up here. Anyway, we just need to go 90, 80 meters up there now, so we're all good. I should just be able to.
Gun holster during your stay.
Jump up like that. There we go. Easy way up. Right, let's have a chat with her, shall we?
So, what happened?
Davis and I found a new kind of Ashta and killed it. Your data wasn't a mistake. It helped us find a new kind of Ashta. Yep. Davis said your help is crucial in keeping Achilles City safe from a new kind of threat. Ashta threat. Yeah, let's go with that one. I like that one more.
No, he didn't. There's no way Davis would say that, even if it's true. But it is true, isn't it? My data was accurate. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake, that I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have. Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they?
Better not let it go to your head. You know your worth. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. No time to put yourself. Better not let it go to your head. Let's go with that one.
Don't worry. I am sufficiently humbled. Well, for now. I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
I'm not exactly sure what you just gave me. Let's have a look, shall we? We should be in our recently given items. Oh wow, okay, it's like a sniper rifle type of thing. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. And it actually does a crap ton of damage too. Ooh, yeah. It looks like it's got an integrated suppressor. Ooh, yes, please. Alright, well, I think that's everything done here on this planet. So, we're actually going to start heading back to... we're going to start heading back to our ship as I end this episode. We're actually going to end the episode on board the ship. Actually going to go attend the memorial service for Sarah as well next episode. I think we've got plenty of time to do it. We're not going to fast travel through time or anything like that. We're actually going to head there now. Start heading there at least. go see the memorial service and everything. Then we'll go from there. We're about at an hour, I think. Maybe it's not quite, but we're getting there. If it's like 10-20 minutes short, it's probably like 10-15 minutes shorter than it might be, but there was actually a good little side quest, I'm not gonna lie. We'll go to Sarah's memorial service, and there we go, got ourselves another mission here. So every time I come to somewhere, I always get an absolute crap ton of missions. We'll be back though for them. I have no idea what that mission entails, just that there's a mission there. I wasn't really paying attention, I was more or less talking and walking and stuff like that. As well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sort out the last little bit of this this cold I've got. I'm actually starting to get very fatigued now, so I'm going to go call it a day and then continue recording tomorrow. I'm actually going to go edit as much as I can now, so yeah, we'll hopefully have at least 3 episodes of this record. So this is Wednesday's episode now, back end of Wednesday now. And then I need to record Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I need to record Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturdays, Sundays for Avatar. That's the game we're playing at the minute. If you guys haven't checked that out, I would recommend go checking that out. To be honest with you, it's a good series so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying this game, actually. It's like 2 space games side by side, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I really enjoyed the movies and stuff like that. I'm excited for other things as well, like Bethesda just recently announced they're making a Fallout TV series. They released a trailer for it. It actually looks really good. I'm excited for that. But yeah, there's like a lot of things going on at the minute, and I'm actually excited for quite a lot of things. I'm excited for this game, I'm excited for Avatar. I think we've got a few games up and coming. Also, another one which just got released recently. I think it was like over a week ago when you guys are watching this. It was GTA. I just completely forgot to mention that at all on the channel, and I'm excited for that. I enjoyed GTA 5. GTA 6 looks quite good. I haven't really delved deep into it. I only watched the trailer once so far, so yeah, I want to go do that as well. But yeah, other than that, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this one here. I'm going to quit rambling, and yeah, we'll go to Sarah's memorial service in the beginning of the next one. But other than that, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, dislike button's always right next to that. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, we're going to end this one right here, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?